The truth isn't always popular, but it's always right.
Loan officers, it's important for you to understand you are in the final mile of what has been difficult 2-3 years. And that same passion you had to get up and make calls maybe isn't quite there, right? It's sort of a fog of when is everything going to break.
We had the pleasure today of hearing from Owen Lee, Success Mortgage Partners. If you're an originator and you haven't heard what it's like to be in leadership, not just as a mortgage company, and also with the Mortgage Bankers Association.
The next 5 to 7 years are going to be so transformational in this industry. They are going to change everything. I think the way you go and get consumers with source data, the way local loan officers will be the ones surviving. And on the show today, Owen Lee really taught me what it's like to have a leader that makes you want to go to work and that you can emulate yourself and really have a North Star of where you want to be one day.
Because the reality is that the Mortgage Bankers Association is here to help you. And if you don't believe that, take 300 delegates, bring them into Washington, D.C., and watch them advocate for you.
One man practicing sportsmanship is far better than 100 teaching it. You can tell Owen Lee is a leader that when people go up to work, he is coaching you to be better.
As the former MORPAC chair, he's able to help lead our industry into a greater amount of success in also understanding what it is that our government does with the CFPB and in Washington, D.C.
Hey, Mike and Mike, I had such a great hour on the MikedUp Show. I'm really appreciative of the opportunity to come talk to you guys. You know, we touched on many topics that are near and dear to my heart. Started to talk about my dad and some of the lessons that I learned from him in business, the importance of telling the truth, what it's like to work at our company, Success Mortgage Partners, which is, I often say, and it's true, it's the greatest honor of my professional career to sit in the CEO chair of Success Mortgage Partners. And then we got to talk about other things about which we should all be passionate, and that's our industry. Help people get on the home ownership ladder, help them create generational wealth, help them create what for 98% of them is probably the most important financial decision they'll ever make in their lives. We get to do something in our world that's pretty darn cool. And I don't think we take enough time to appreciate that. Then we talked about the Mortgage Bankers Association, which I think is just another level of partnership. All of us getting together to make our voices heard in Washington, D.C. We got to talk about the National Advocacy Conference through the MBA, and a must attend for everybody that's passionate about this industry. And then finally, we got to talk about some cool things about charitable works and some things that our company has been able to do through our 501c3 partners making a difference, some positive effects of the giving back in the communities in which we live and work. Just an hour for which I will be thankful for a very long time. Thank you very much. I really appreciated the opportunity to chat.